Canadian guy hops on randomly, and the kid finds him, and then he talks to him, and he asks us about it, and then he invites him to the party, and we talk to him, and we immediately fucking think this guy's cool and that we should team with him. And he's like, we're just sitting there like talking to him about some random shit, like not even talking about like the game, and then he just randomly goes like, "Oh yeah, your buddy here, he keeps holding me at gunpoint."
He sounds just like him, bro.
Yeah.
You talking about the kid? The kid?
No, I'm talking about the Canadian.
No, I know. The Canadians talk about the kid holding him at gunpoint.
Yeah.
No shit.
And then the kid asked me, he's like, "Fucking, well, what should I do? What should I do?" And I'm like, "Give him his fucking crate back. That's what he wants." And then he goes, "Should I shoot him?" And I say, "No."
He just wanted to shoot him. He just wanted you to say yeah.
And then we just kept on talking, and then he just goes, "Oh yeah, your buddy just killed me."
Ah, fuck.
And then he just started like saying about how he's got like M4 stashes and
The Canadian or the kid?
the Canadian,
Uh,
and that he was gonna come back and fuck that kid up and shit, and that me, Tennyson, and him were gonna take the base back and kick him out. Me and Tennyson weren't like, we didn't openly say
yeah.
who we agreed with, because that kid was in our fucking base with all of our shit.
What? This was all yesterday or day before yesterday?
Last night, yeah. Well,
Holy shit! This was last night.
yeah, not last night. This is the day before yesterday.
Where's
Now,
the Canadian at now? Like, you got his deal? Or,
I don't know. He hasn't fucking been on since.
because he'd be cool to be in then, wouldn't he? Because he seems like a mature adult.
Yeah, he's cool as fuck.
That's cool. I
No,
met a guy. Yeah.
he was saying on how he was gonna come back and kill that kid.
Again, did he ever?
Oh no, he didn't. But that kid, he kept our fucking base on lockdown the whole fucking day while we were at work.
He was on the whole damn day?
Yeah, he stayed on our base all fucking day.
Holy shit.
And so whenever we finally got back home, he started messaging me and invited me to a party and shit. And I just ghosted him. I told him just to wait on us to get the base. And when Tennyson spawned in, he fucking found that kid in a spawn town. So yeah, we just found out that he died, and then he kept following Tennyson, and then Tennyson just killed him.
Jensen's funny.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Fuck, I don't know.
We got back to our base. We changed the code lock and shit, and then we blocked that kid. And we haven't heard from him or seen him since.
Oh, I met this kid one time. This guy. I don't know. Fuck, I'm trying to think about. I haven't told you about this guy, but I definitely told you about, not you, maybe Ian, the story of my last crew that I was with. I haven't been with a crew in months. Like, it's been like 6 months. But it was this guy. He's from Australia. He was really cool. He's older, but like he started getting really weird. Yeah, he started getting really weird though. Like, so there was this kid that was with us, and he was like, So okay, I told Ian earlier. This kid was I might have told you, I don't know, but this kid was so good. Like, what we used to do when I first started playing is like we would just spawn in, and we'd be like, "Hey, look," we'd screen share or take a screenshot and be like, "Look," anywhere we were, we'd just show him, and he'd be like, "Oh, you're here, you're there." He could like read the map, like just tell anywhere. And I've gotten pretty close to that now, like actually really good at that now. But I couldn't understand it at the time, and I was like, this kid's so good. So I had to friend request him. So it was me, him, my brother, the country guy I told you about earlier, this other guy, this Mexican kid, his friend, a couple other people, and the Australian guy. But mainly, like, it would be like 4 or 5 of us every night, and it would be the Australian and the kid playing together, me and them. And the Australian guy, he was like, he would like start to talk about like, so like, you got any girls at school, you know? Like he would say it jokingly, and then like he would just slowly get into like some perverted territory, like but with younger audiences, if that makes sense. Like anytime we come
Yeah.
across like a kid, like it only happened like twice, right? The kid and then like another kid that we met in the game. He would like really like heavily gravitate toward the kid. And then like I'd get on like after work or whatever and they'd already be in a party talking and like you could tell in his voice he was like putting on a friendly persona to really like reel this kid in, you know? And he'd be like the kid would be talking about girls and he'd be like, "But you know you like me" or whatever, and he would always be like he'd be talking about his girlfriend or the kid, right? And then he'd be like, "Send me a picture of your girlfriend." Like all this other.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, this guy was weird, dude. I just like
No,
I had to kind of leave that.
now the kid we had in our crew for like 2 days, I was incredibly hostile towards him.
Oh, really?
Yes. I acknowledge that he was 12 years old. I acknowledge that he probably wanted to stab me in the back.
Man, like,
I mean, I said he was like sounded chill and shit, but no, no, he was like
oh
ready.
yeah. Yeah. No, I get that though. Like, if they're, you know, sometimes it's good to let them know, like, yo, you're kind of mature for your age. You seem kind of cool. But this guy was just like, I've never seen a guy so like, I won't say openly, you know, but he was like, there was definitely something going on there. He was trying to get close.
Man, I've
What
never
was his
heard of an
name?
Australian pedophile before. That kind of breaks my heart.
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel and I stream every now and then, and not all the time, but a lot of times, especially on Dayz, I'll get like anywhere from 5 to 15 viewers, like at that very moment. And then whenever the video's uploaded already, I'll get like during the back when I was streaming like every day, I'd get like 100 views on a Dayz video, you know. But anyways, my point is, if you go back and look through my channel when I first started playing, you could find those people that I'm talking to you about, and you could see like I don't know, there were some pretty sus moments. You could find those moments.
I'll look into it eventually. I'm not on my phone a lot.
No, yeah, I'm not telling you to look it up or anything. I'm just saying, like, if like I, what I'm saying is, I have the evidence.
Yeah.
All this shit's been recorded, but not tonight. Tonight I haven't streamed at all, just because I didn't want to get in trouble with anything I've said or you guys said or anything. But
How'd you disband from that group?
huh? Oh,
How'd you fucking
so
disband from
I,
that
I
group?
was telling, I told Ian earlier. So what happened was, okay, so you understand how to play, so it's easier to tell you than Ian because one, you know probably more than Ian, and two, Ian's always drunk, right? So I'll go ahead and tell you. So this is when I first started playing, right? We were playing for like a month, and we found like this really badass base, and we raided it, and we had this country guy. He's the guy I was telling you about earlier. Um, there's no other way to describe him other than like he's older and kind of country and kind of goofy, you know. But after
Yeah.
a while, he started to like not like me, and we had like this base that we had built up, and I took the car out one day and I got injured and I drove back to the base and he was on but in the base. And I wasn't the leader or anything, but people look up to me as a leader sometimes, especially that kid, right? He's looking up to somebody like, he's impressionable. And so I think he didn't like that, right? This is actually this story I'm telling you now is in my videos. Uh but so I run back to the base one day and I'm bleeding out and I have the car with me and everything and I open the gate and he's in there and he's just like crouches with his gun and he's aiming it at me and I'm talking to him. I'm like, hey, like I need bandages. Like, come on, I'm about to everything's like black and white and he's like just aiming at me like he's had this grudge against me, you know. And I was like, all right, if you're not gonna help me, like I'm gonna pull this car in here, just lock the place up so the car doesn't get stolen. And I walk out back out the gate to go to my car. And as soon as I get to the car, he shoots me and kills me. The whole time he's been like crouching, aiming at me. And he lies to the group and tells them that I came in there with a knife and was waving this knife around. And he was like, "Oh, I didn't know what to do." Da, da, da. And so when he killed me, I texted in the group chat. I was like, "I'm coming for him This is only against me and him. Like, I was way across the fucking map. So by the time I get back, he had taken everything out of the, especially my shit. He left some of the other people's shit, but took all my shit and all his shit and a couple of like other things, and took my car, threw everything in a vehicle, and just left. And I was like, all right, I'm not playing with any of these people again, because if they're not going to hold him accountable for that, I can't, because now he's gone. I'm not going to let someone get one over on me like that.
Is he on this server?
No, no, no. This was it was like 1445, I think.
Oh,
This was a long time ago. This was like 7 or 8 months ago.
oh, yeah, it's history.
Yeah. But if you go look at like my videos and stuff, you can see the whole, there's a video out there somewhere where you can see the whole incident, like the whole thing play out.
I was betrayed by my mentor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the fucking way back whenever I first got this game, I didn't know how to play it, so I made a community post back whenever that was a thing. And this guy joined, and well, very, very long story short, fucking, well, he ended up teaching me how to play this game for like over 2 years. And
Whoa.
then, and then the very fucking end, he had me on the road on the way to Cami with another guy, and I heard the other guy, like, he started typing on his phone, and I heard the other guy's phone go off.
Oh, no
And then,
shit.
yeah, and then he just fucking, the other guy just aimed in and fucking shot me square in the face. And then they kicked me from the party and blocked me.
What?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it, dude.
Damn, that is crazy. So, wow, that's crazy. That kind of sucks. But I have some questions about that real quick, but I just want to I don't think I fully answered your question. So, real quick, what happened was I left that group and I blocked the kid and everybody else, and the kid messaged me like from another account. He was like, "Dude, like, what the fuck, Like, I didn't do anything to you. It was just him." And I don't know why, but something was telling me like just let him go too or whatever. Everyone else, I just was like block, block, block. And then there was another guy the Mexican guy I was saying about with his friend. We didn't talk because they didn't trust them around our stuff, and so I didn't either, and I felt bad about that. But what I was going to ask you is, you said 2 years?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Why? Do you know?
Oh, why we ran for 2 years?
No, no, no. I mean, why did he? Or do you have any idea why he betrayed you?
Maybe because I was a little kid, maybe because the political conversations we'd have, or the talks about life, and maybe he
That's
didn't like who I
right.
was as a person.
Like, you're like maybe.
No, I'm being genuine. I
Oh,
seriously
you
think he
really don't
just.
know. Oh,
I really don't know, but I do seriously think he thought I was a piece of shit or something.
so you said like 3 years, so that would have made you 16.
No, I was, yeah, like 15 whenever he did
Well,
that.
well, I mean, I heard you earlier say that you've been playing Dayz for 3 years or so.
Oh no, I've been playing Dayz since 2020.
Oh, okay, okay. So for a long time. Wow.
Yeah, but my first 2 years was with that guy.
Damn. Do you ever think about him?
I think about ripping his fucking head off.
Yeah.
I've actually tried looking for him.
I think about the Australian guy. He as weird as he was a really good friend, and we played other games together. Like I brought him on to DayZ. He was really good with other games, really good at always being there. And then the kid, like, he was a cool kid. I feel bad for kind of like kicking him, the way that I did.
Well, shit, we could use more fucking members.
Yeah, I'll go through my thing and see if I can fucking find their names or whatever. But oh, the Australian, I remember his name. That was Leading.
Leading.
Yeah, that was the Australian guy's name. The kid, I still can't remember. I'll have to go through it.
No, me and that guy, we had a lot of fun. We, no, he, there'd be a lot of times that he would piss me off because I'd be a kid, and then he would kind of use that. There'd be some groups that we would run into that would think he's a fucking pedophile or something.
Oh fuck. They would say that?
Yeah,
No shit.
like that's like what the shit talk would be. It's like how, oh yeah, these motherfuckers are running around with a fucking 13-year-old.
I've had friends that were younger than me, but I've never had been accused of that. At least that I know of, right? You know,
Oh, no, I've been told I look like a pedophile.
look like one or act like one.
Yeah.
Damn. No, I'm talking about in the game. In the game, I've like ran around with like younger people all the time, like when they seem mature for their age. But I've never like had anybody shit talk and say or accuse me of that.
Oh no. I think all the whole pedophile slander against him came from like the way he would just describe me. Like he would say, "Oh yeah, I like having him around. He's like a little soldier."
Bruh. All right. A little
Cause,
soldier.
yeah, because that's what used to piss me off on the game. Because I'd be 13 years old. I've already fucking killed animals and shit. I know how to clean my gun. I got motherfuckers on the game talking to me
Oh, I see. Yeah.
like I'm 3.
Damn, you remember
I,
that? So you kind of grew
yeah,
up playing Daisy?
yeah. At this point,
Holy shit. Here I am. I just got into it like 8 months ago. Like whenever it came out for free. So,
so
wow.
I fucking hated being everybody's little buddy.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. That's how I was on the back of my Call of Duty days when I from 2016 and shit when I was 16.
Whenever I was like, I think 15, 16 is whenever I actually started getting respect in this fucking game.
Dang, dude, that's funny because that's true. And it's something you can't really get away from unless you play with kids your age, you know.
Yeah, that was the thing. I eventually met this kid named Ree who was like a year younger than me, and he was pretty damn good at this game. We ended up being a pretty good duo.
No shit.
I mean, he's gonna be part of our crew, but he's not on a lot no more.
Right.
But yeah, I've known him since I was like 14 and he was like 13 or 12. But
what do you consider good if you don't mind me asking?
if you know your way around the map,
Oh, okay,
if you know how to do basic shit, like make a campfire, feed yourself,
yeah. Feed yourself. Yeah.
fucking yeah, keep yourself watered.
Keep yourself hydrated, like yeah.
The kid we kicked out recently, uh, he couldn't do any of that. We were always feeding him.
Now that I know how to play, it seems almost like I honestly I hate to say this, but like now that I know how to play, it seems like basic knowledge. And the reason why I hate to say that is because like I remember not knowing anything and telling my brother like we just have to play, like even if we die, we have to keep playing because every time you die you learn something new. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah.
pretty much how it was. Oh, I had a teacher, really. But yeah,
Yeah, I didn't
after you what?
oh, I didn't really have a teacher. Like the kid, all of that kid I was telling you about, he was the closest thing to a teacher I had. He was a kid, so like you would be like, "How do I build this?" And he would tell you everything but how to build that. He'd give you the backstory on why it was created, and then you'd be like, "How do I build it? How do I do this?" And he'd finally fucking tell you. He's a really
And
cool kid, but he just irritated the. Sometimes he wouldn't shut the fuck up. He's just like, what's his name?
yeah,
Yeah.
Now back to the topic of being everyone's little buddy. Whenever I talk about those fucking 20, 30 man factions and shit, most of the time I was the guy being left at base to keep building.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I was like fucking 13 and
Doing the
yeah, my
grunt work and
voice,
stuff.
what?
Doing the grunt work and stuff.
Yeah,
Damn.
well, when I was 13 and my fucking voice hasn't dropped or anything yet, and they'd be going raiding a base or fucking getting in a gunfight in some city with a bunch of motherfuckers who are talking shit, and then they'd just leave me there.
So this game was more lively back then?
On Community,
Oh, community. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
no, Community's dog shit now.
Yeah, I played in a community server called, I can't remember it now, but I don't know, never again, man. That community shit. It's just like there was just like it was just unbalanced. Too many zombies and like there was just so many fucking cars too. I mean, like you'd find a car and it had like everything you needed. I didn't like that.
That was originally the whole draw, but even servers they kind of make it feel like the vanilla game, except they kind of semi boost the loot, they add events and, airdrops and shit, or like new locations. And those servers seem cool as hell until you find out the only fucking place you find anybody is Northwest Airfield.
Yeah.
And
Do you
that's on almost every fucking community server.
do you have armor?
No, because I'm on PS4.
Oh, okay, I remember we talked about it earlier.
Yeah. I wish I had a PS5 in Arma.
I miss my PS4 so much, dude.
Hell, I can't wait to fucking rid the thing. I just want to play Arma.
I left mine in my truck out there in Oklahoma. And my truck broke down in the alleyway, and the cops they were like we have to tow by the end of the day, but because they know me around there, they gave me until like the end of the weekend, which is like they gave me like 3 days on top of it. And my old boss, the lawn care boss, was like, "Oh, dude, I'll go get it." And I told the cops like he's gonna come get it, don't worry. And the fucker never came and got it. The shit towed away with my PlayStation 4. I think it's got
God
sentimental
damn.
value. A
I've
lot
had
of
my
sentiment.
PS4 since I was 9.
Damn, really?
Yeah, I got it for Christmas. It was originally like a family PS4, but then, that side of the family broke apart, and, going through my dad's house after all that, just found that the bitch left my PS4, and I was like, oh, fuck yeah.
Damn.
I was happy as fuck. I was like, hell yeah, I get to take this shit to my mom's house, plug it into my fucking room. I can talk shit on Red Dead, play Fortnite, whatever the fuck I want.
Have you ever played on a 5?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I was say. Like when you get it and you unbox it, you're gonna get one. But when you get it and you unbox it and you plug that fucker in, it's like what? You grab that? I kind of wish I still had that new console feel. Like when you grab that controller, you're like shit. The issue is though, I'll tell you this: beware because like everything's made cheaper these days. Um, the stick drift starts in your controller like within 4 months, if that. That shit pissed me off.
God damn it.
Yeah, PS4 controllers will go like a year or two without stick drift. I'll give it 2 years, on a good console. But PS5, I literally started getting stick drift like 4 months into me having it. And also when I got it and I like opened it up the controller that it came with, when I looked at it, it had like this white like powder around the analog stick, like on the inside.
These fucking communists.
Yeah, shit was just made so fucking cheap. What are you doing now?
I just got back to the base. I'm cutting up a chicken, about to cook it over the stove.
Hell yeah. Damn, it's late out there. What time are you getting off?
Fuck, I don't even know.
I might be on for a little bit longer. I was just curious because I think my clock says if, like I said, my PS5 is on Oklahoma time. It says 4:22.
Alright. I'm at work tomorrow. Well, today.
You don't?
Uh-uh.
Hell yeah.
It's my day off.
I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. Ian hasn't been there to the base yet with me, or to the fucking castle. I think I'm gonna try to get him to stand out in the open of the base, and I'll just snipe whoever the fuck that guy is, or kill him.
We're not gonna kick Ian out of the crew, we're just gonna exploit him.
Yeah,
So I really don't want to kick him, I like him.
I do. I like him a lot.
I just think he sucks ass this game.
I can't tell if he really sucks ass or not because, like, one minute he sucks ass and then the other minute he knows what he's doing. It's just he doesn't have enough experience to know, like,
Yeah.
like what I mean is like I don't know if he knows what he's doing completely or not. Because like earlier when he got lost, he was drunk as hell, so that makes sense. But if he's well, I don't know. So the only issue with like bringing him to the castle that I've had is that he doesn't want to go because he wants to be with somebody. You know what I mean? If he's with you, he'll go with you. But if he's by himself, he just like will find reasons to not go.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking earlier whenever he was trying to drag me away from the fucking base. I was thinking, like, you motherfuckers are really that dependent on me.
Yeah.
Like, am I seriously the fucking leader here? Like,
Yeah.
I really wasn't trying to make this look like some kind of fucking, Rick and, Rick Grimes and Daryl and shit. But,
Oh, dude.
I'm just another one of you.
It's another one of you, yeah. That's what I was gonna say earlier, or that's literally what I just thought of right now. When it comes to like being the leader and stuff, I'm too with my old group. I was oftentimes the leader. I don't want to be a leader. I want to be Daryl. Like I want to be like a part of the group, but I can take off and do my own thing whenever.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
pretty
that.
much what I'm trying to do.
Yeah,
It's like have a crew full of people that knows what they're doing. They can just go out anytime they want. Just come back. I really don't need people that are sitting there like, oh, come on, get off your ass, fucking, oh, kill yourself, you're a cannibal. Like
it
nigga,
was
eat
wild.
shit, go do something.
That shit was for sure wild. It was too much.
For real. But you know what? I really don't see him stab me in the back unless I say nigger at least 51 times.
At least.
Dude, I swear that's gonna get him at some point.
He said, "What did he say?" I can't. That killed me, dude. It was so funny. Your friend, he's like, You can't be racist, or you can be racist, but I draw the line at whistling.
Oh
He
yeah.
thought that shit on the spot. Like,
Yeah, Tennyson's funny as hell. I was lucky enough to go to school with him.
yeah, he's a cool guy. Tennyson,
It's Tennyson.
Tennyson.
God, I can't wait to get Chase here.
Is he gonna be on tomorrow?
Hopefully.
Is he like a once in a while kind of guy, or like every other day?
Nowadays he is. He's kind of grown up faster than I did.
Uh, if I tried
Like,
hard enough, I could get a bunch of guys on, but I mean, I have to really pull a bone out of my ass for that, though. You know.
one time we went, like, I think 8 months without talking. And when we did, it was after he turned 16. And he was like, dude, you gotta get into you gotta start selling heroin. I was like, what the fuck do
Holy
you mean?
shit,
I was like, what the fuck do you mean I gotta start selling heroin? And he's like, just sent me a fuck ton of money, and he's in this brand new ass car. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
bro?
Yeah.
Damn.
He's like, dude, I'm fucking loaded. But no, he wasn't doing it, he was fucking making it and selling it.
Yeah. Making it. Wow.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
no,
I've got like, huh?
he's a pretty cool guy.
You already have him on here?
Oh no, not yet.
Wait, did you guys say you had a car earlier?
Oh no, we found one, and we had all the shit to get it running, but some motherfucker stole the tires. Well,
It's
two of the
still there?
tires. Yeah, it's still there.
Oh, shit.
But somebody stole two of the fucking tires on it. We can't find them.
It was an Olga?
Yeah.
Shit,
They
we might as
stole
well get
both
that bitch
tires.
tonight.
Oh, do you know where the fuck we could find two Olga tires?
I already found like one earlier. Olga tire, I know exactly where it's at. And I know where all the stuff is to start it.
Alright.
No, it's like, it would be too much right now, I know, but like, we could, is what I'm saying, but I might still try it.
No, I'm thinking on it.
We can if you want, I'm down. I know where an Olga tire is right now.
How much do those weigh? Like 150?
I have a backpack that's big enough to carry a tire, an Olga tire.
It's big enough to carry 150?
No, the tires are like 60. Wait. No, if you if you have a big enough backpack, you can throw them in your backpack. And I know my backpack's big enough.
I'm probably thinking of something else.
I think you're thinking of the Humvee tires.
Shit, maybe I'm just thinking of the generator.
The generator is definitely 150.
Nice, I just got us a new...
All right, well, I'm gonna keep my eyes out for Olga tires, and if that's all it needs, then
Fuck, we'd have to... I don't know where we'd put it, though. I don't think it would fit in here. Oh, wait. I could just make a gate for this.
we can just put it in the
door.
woods too, or whatever.
I really don't like doing that.
I don't either, but
No,
well,
I've, I've seriously never done that and had it stay there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you park it against a tree?
Yeah, I'd park it in the middle of the woods. and come back and it'd just be gone.
Damn.
Somehow somebody would always find it. Hell, there's one time I parked it like just north of Tizzy. It was like right before the fucking barrier. It was like in this fucking tree line. Well, right before the end of the map. It was right next to this tree line. Next to the end of the map.
Yeah.
Somebody found it.
Damn. That's saying something because that's way the fuck up there, isn't it?
Yeah, because like it's not Tizzy, like, you know, it's very north of Tizzy. You know, like
Yeah.
really nobody goes there unless they get lost looking for Tizzy.
I'll be honest with you. I have a lot of hours in this game. I don't know what Tizzy is. I know it's
Tizzy's like,
short for like a word for a town, but I don't know.
so you know Northwest Airfield, right?
I think.
It's that big ass airfield in the middle of the map.
Yeah. That's. I call it the military base, but
Yeah. Well, I don't really call it the military. Well, nobody really does because there's multiple military
yeah,
bases around
Ian's
the
been
map.
chewing my ass up about that. He's like, it's the airfield, and I'm like, okay, but what
Oh
I
no,
call it,
I'm not gonna chew your ass out about it. I was just telling you.
yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, because I don't know, and it's hard to change my lingo about it. And like all day before we met you guys, so I've been wanting to go there a lot lately, but he never wants to go because it's too far or whatever. I don't know. I don't know why he doesn't want to go. Every time I'm like, let's go to the, he's like the north. You mean the north? I'm
We're
like, dude, well,
so you know wipe is coming, right?
what?
You know wipe is coming, right?
Oh, the wipe is coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we're not wasting our time getting military shit.
Oh, yeah. But isn't that like like next month, like in a couple weeks?
Yeah, but still enough time to have fun. I mean, if you really think about it, this is just a warm up to next wipe.
Yeah.
This is like we're just building on really everything we had to get to where we're at now. We were using
So,
basically
but
the ruins.
they're wiping the characters too, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like you can't even have an alt account with like all the shit you have on you will be taken, right?
Yep.
Damn.
It's it's gonna be like a major update. I'm pretty sure it's the update they're adding the new map.
So I've actually looked into it, and sadly, that they're not going to add the map. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I've heard that they're not going to add the map with that update. That update, they're
The
for that update,
fuck?
they're adding the bunker in Sakal, and then they're adding like a bunch of new like fixes and bug fix and like I think they said weapons too. But
Dude,
like, yeah, I've looked into it.
that pisses me off that they're adding the bunker to Sakala and they're fucking wiping everything.
I was going to
I
ask you
didn't
guys
hear
earlier,
about
but I just
that.
figured you guys knew.
No, I did not hear about that. That pisses me off.
Yeah, they're adding like a bunker to Sakal and like a bunch of other random ass shit, which is like I don't know if you'd say it's important or not, but it's like it's I don't know. They're adding shit, but like I don't know exactly what it is. It's like I think it's
I
guns and clothes for sure.
I don't know about new guns. I heard they're changing spawns, sound effects. That's pretty much about all I've read.
Right.
But no, before I found out about wipe, I was kind of wanting to like build up and prepare, and then eventually move on to Sakal. And then hear that they're adding the bunker, and
Dude,
then I can't prepare for it.
I would right. I wouldn't mind moving on this call now. Like other than us leaving Ian behind. Like I don't leave him behind. I don't want to leave him behind. But the fresh newness of Sakal would be pretty nice. Also, I don't think it rains. I don't think it rains at all. I'm not sure
Yeah,
on
'cause
Sakal.
there's snows and there's blizzards.
Sakal's really fun. I really like it.
Yeah, what makes me sad is, well, I've played it quite a bit, but I have not played it nearly as much as Trinaris or Livonia.
I
And
played it more than Livonia.
it makes me sad as hell that it came out and it was popular for like 2 weeks, and then everybody just stopped playing it. That's why I stopped playing it, because it just felt dead as hell every time I'd hop on it. I'd never run into anybody
Yeah.
or anything.
Honestly, I don't think it has anything to do with the map being bad or anything. I think it's just that like when people spend so much time on Trinaris, they eventually learn the map and they're like, why would I go to another map that I don't know anything about? You know what I mean?
Yeah, hopefully that's the case. I really don't know though, because I just feel like that map should be more popular than it is.
Oh yeah.
I just think it's sad as hell. You know, wait, I've actually heard people's opinions on it, and a lot of people don't like that you have to make a fucking fire like every 5 minutes.
I love that. I love that because the reason why I love it is because like it forces you to like huddle up, slow down. If you're by yourself, I prefer Trinaris because like you run around, you have a lot of fun, you just explore. If you're with people, it forces you to like slow down and like huddle up. You know, I really like that a lot.
Yeah, I honestly didn't understand his point, because whenever I was playing Sakal, I was always finding food that I didn't really need to, thaw.
Yeah.
I was always keeping warm anyways. The times I would start a fire, I'd cook food and that would keep me warm.
So I've never been on Sakal during nighttime, but like it's always been daytime. So I would love to like start a fire and like you're looking out the window and you can see people are showing up. Like I don't know, I really like it. I like it a lot.
Oh wait, last time we played it, Tennyson actually unlocked a fucking 4 dial on a big ass base.
Oh really?
Yeah, we all got fucking kidded.
Damn.
They had so much shit. I got
How
an
long?
entire fucking snow gilly.
How long did it take him?
Oh, it didn't even take him, it didn't even take him 2 minutes.
No shit.
Yeah, it was fast as hell. He was so surprised.
He was.
Yeah.
What did he
He was like,
say?
holy shit, I got it. Holy shit.
Damn.
Yeah, fucking one code lock was fucking protecting like tents full of fucking plate carriers, M4s, fucking ghillie
Damn.
suits, combat helmets, night vision goggles, fucking everything you can imagine was just behind one gate.
I've never done two doors before. Believe it or not. I think it's a good idea. I
I
just never have.
I encourage it, but for some fucking reason I haven't done anything for that yet.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we've only been raided once. Since then, we've been left alone.
You've only been rated once?
Yeah, it was
Holy
like
shit.
2, 3 days ago. I wasn't talking about in general. I was talking
Oh,
about.
that's kind of what I was like. Maybe he's talking about it, not in general. Holy shit! I was
No.
like, I was like, fuck, dude. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
telling you earlier.
no.
Like, you get to a point where you're like, like, oh, this is like it's just like who's carrying it now, because you don't really want to go out and waste all the ammo, and so at some point you end up not using it. Somebody else will take it, Kind of a weird way of looking
Yeah.
at it, to be honest.
I just can't wait to see what the fuck we're gonna do once Wipe hits.
Yeah, I can't wait because like the map might come out when wipe hits. I don't know. I'm pretty sure
I
they're
hope
not going to come
so.
out with,
Fucking hope so. That map needs to come out.
Yeah. I also got my brother. I don't know if I told you that. I have a brother.
Well, yeah, I have a couple.
So like, if I was to like tell him like, "Hey, hop on," he'd hop on. He'd play with us. So we could have another member.
Alright, right on.
You can pretty much already count him in.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing with the people that aren't even here yet.
Yeah.
Chase, he hasn't, yeah, he hasn't even logged on yet. That Canadian guy, I haven't even met him. I just talked to him.
Once we get like, once we get more than like probably 5 or 6 people, I'll reach out to my guy leading the Australian guy and the kid. I'll look through my like I'll go find them and shit and they'll definitely join, but like I'll just have it'll have to be different than last time. They look at me as a leader and I don't want to be a leader. I want to have fun following. Like leading so like what's his name? The guy Eden or what's his name?
Tennyson?
No, the other guy that was with us tonight. Eden or Leeden or whatever. What's his name?
Oh shit,
You forgot his name?
Lee?
No, what's his I can't remember either.
Uh, you
So
talking?
yeah, the guy that was with us earlier, the annoying guy, I can't remember his name though, but like,
Yeah, what the fuck?
yeah, I know. But pretty much, he was so annoying that, like, not annoying, he was so like controlling that, like, he would like try to control everything. Like, let's do this, let's do that. I don't want to be that way, I just want to like hang out in the background.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was his name?
I can't believe that shit.
We both fucking forgot, like on the spot. I'm thinking I can't.
Fuck.
I keep thinking like Earl or Elin or something. It had an E in it. I know that. But yeah, with Leading in them and the kid, like they always look up to me as a leader. So if I bring Leading back, I'm gonna tell him exclusively, like, "Hey man, don't listen to anything I have to say. I'm just here. Like this is a new faction. If they're not busy, I'm sure they'll want to play. I mean, we didn't leave off like on a bad note. So
Yeah.
my brother would definitely want to play. My brother actually just got home right now. I heard the door open.
I can't.
I
I
can't
can't
either. I
believe
know.
this.
I know. The name?
Yeah.
I know. Me either. I can't remember right now.
Like now I want to like. Was it Michael?
Nah, no, it had an E in it. It was like not Earl, but like it was close to lead. That's so
Eel?
crazy. We forgot his name.
Eid?
No, it was like something like very like common, kind of.
Eve? Evan? Ivan?
It sounded like E, like it had an E, like E.
Even?
I'm about ready to fucking ask him if he's still on.
Yeah, just straight up ask him what his fucking name
Can
is.
you imagine? He's like, Finkle Stink was his PlayStation name. I said online 3 hours ago. Fuck. Bro, what was his name?
That's so fucked up. I feel bad.
I'm not gonna lie to you, it's killing me now. Like, I really want to know.
It's,
Dang, I can't, if this works out, I can't believe you guys are gonna make me reach back out to Leading and the kid. They're really cool people.
yeah, but if that Australian guy gets, creepy,
Oh yeah, no, you're too old for him. He won't be creepy to you, bro.
no, I mean, to that kid, like, I might do
Oh, yeah.
something about that.
He used to always go, dude. I swear to God, he used to always be like, "You got any new girls?" Like in his accent, like he would always be like, "So are you talking?" I'm not gonna do his accent, but he was like, "You talking to any new girls out there, huh?" Like trying to bring up the conversation, and we would all be like awkwardly sitting there, like, "All right, dude."
Yeah,
And we get off of work, and it would just be Leading and the kid in the party together. The kid was like 16 or some shit.
I thought he was like 12.
No, he wasn't that young. He was like he was actually 17. He's about to graduate.
Uh,
So
whenever,
yeah,
do what?
it was about him, but it was about him, but also the girls that he might have brought around. You know what I mean? I don't think Leading was like gay. I think he just was like looking for anything underage.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I
Don't,
think that's how most pedophiles are. I don't know.
yeah, don't tell him I told you if he comes around. That's gonna look so bad, dude.
Oh yeah, no, I was just thinking, acting cool with him. If he says anything I think is creepy, I'm just gonna say, hey, dude.
If he does come around, it'll be so crazy. Like if you get to experience what I'm talking to you about.
Yeah. Uh, whenever that other guy, uh, Finkelstein, whenever he
Yeah.
started
What,
asking me
dude?
and
What was
Tennyson,
his name? Damn.
whenever he started asking me and
Oh,
Tennyson
Eden.
about, I guess it was Eden.
I don't know. What were you saying?
Whenever me and he fucking, whenever he asked me and Tennyson about us like jerking off and getting boners and shit, dude.
Whoa, he asked you something about that?
Oh, you weren't fucking here for that?
Nah, I don't think.
I
What?
I don't remember the whole, like, because I kind of tuned it out because I was just thinking, what the fuck the whole time. He just
Yeah.
randomly started asking us about, puberty and shit because, we're a
Oh,
lot
I remember now. Yeah,
younger.
I was there for that.
What the
I remember now. Yeah,
fuck?
he had said, he was like, he asked you if you had started getting horny like around 11 or like around
Yeah.
14, and you had said like 11 pretty much, or 9 or something.
Yeah, I told him I started, like, pretty damn early. That's why I'm, like, fucking 19. I'm practically married.
Yeah.
I got bored with the shit.
Yeah. That raised
Whatever
a
I
flag
do.
for me though. When he said that, I was like, huh. All right.
Yeah. That made me wonder what the fuck.
Yeah, I think his name's Eden.
It, yeah, it might be.
It's just like one letter away from leading though. Like,
Sometimes I think my name is Earl.
what's your real name?
Oh, it's Caden.
Oh, dude, Caden. Yeah, that's what was pissing me off earlier. Is he kept asking us over and over again what our names were. I was
Yeah,
like, fucking figure it out. And just call me by my PlayStation name. I don't even care at this point.
yeah. Honestly, we didn't really go by our real names with new people until he just asked us our names.
Yeah.
No, most people either call me Grizzly or just Grizz.
Yeah, I'll probably call you Grizzly or something.
Yeah, it's not that I don't like being called by my real name. It's just that so nobody fucking has to remember it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Cause I hate that shit with like oh fucking. Well, this is the first time I've been in a situation where somebody's asking constantly fucking who's who.
constantly, yeah. I don't know why, like, what his deal was with that.
He's too drunk to remember. I don't know. I don't get like that when I'm drunk.
I'm getting there right now, but I damn sure don't. The only thing I do is I get like real talkative.
No, I get real talkative, and then well, if I'm somewhere discreet, I like to do some funny shit.
Yeah. I used to like to do funny shit, but like now that I'm older, like I'm 26, right? I get real tired. Like all I want to do is sit down. My boss and everybody would be like, "You want to go out on the boat?" Like they get drunk. You want to go on the boat? And I'd be like, "Dude, I just want to sit here."
Ever since me and my buddy Jake got out of school, that's pretty much been the case. Like,
Yeah,
what, whenever, used to be whenever we'd get drunk, we'd get a 30 pack, go down to the river, and fucking
do
fly
backflips
down
and
the,
shit.
yeah, fly down
Yeah,
the fucking current off the dam. Also do
yeah.
backflips and shit.
I just a joke that I make is like doing backflips, like meaning you have all the energy in the world.
Yeah.
And they say it gets worse. I don't know. I found an old guitar, by the way, but they say it gets worse. I don't know if I believe that though, because like it's pretty fucking bad right now. Like I'm tired all the fucking time.
Oh yeah, me too. It's like,
Like
I,
shit.
well, that's what I was getting at. Is like nowadays, we'll buy, a 15 pack of tall boys, and then just sit in his room and play Dayz. And
Yeah.
yeah, we have a great ass time. Because sometimes, well, it used to be I would go over to his house on the weekends and bring my PlayStation over, and we'd hang out in his room all day and get high and drink, fucking
Oh
play
yeah.
this. But I stopped going there because I I used to leave my dog there during work because my dog has separation anxiety and
So
freaks
is
the fuck
mine.
out,
Yeah.
and breaks shit.
I
So I
don't get
tie him
that though.
up
Well, I
over
do
his
get it.
house. But his dad shot my dog with a fucking BB gun, and it pissed me the fuck
Oh
off so
fuck.
bad. It pissed me off so bad I was gonna get my automatic CO2 BB gun and fucking unload it on his ass.
Yeah. Holy
But to
shit.
avoid that, I decided just not to come around anymore.
Oh shit. You love your dog?
Yeah, I love my dog.
No, I mean like, bruh. I mean like, I don't want to say more than usual, but I mean like, there's some people who like have an actual like spiritual connection with a dog as opposed to like other people. Like, so my experience in Oklahoma is like, a lot of people will like, oh, I have a dog, I like a dog, I keep him on a chain in my yard, and other people are like, this is like another person in my house. I love this person. Like, you know, I'm that way. Like my dog has a soul. You know, he's a very, he's a good
Yeah,
person type shit.
whenever my girlfriend stays here during the week and watches him, she even fucking feeds him like part of her lunch and breakfast.
Okay.
Like we'll
Like,
make him a plate basically.
oh, dude, yeah, that goes without saying, man. Like for me, at least, like, well, I don't know, because like, I'll cook like my own food or whatever, and then like he gets a couple bites at least out of every meal that I have. But like, you know, I don't know. I'm a very spiritual guy. I'm very, spiritually in tuned, and I like to think I'm very country too. Don't get me wrong, but like, so I don't want to deter you with me saying this, but like, I don't want you to think I'm some hippy dippy bullshit. But like, My dog, like he's more than just a dog to me. I
No,
love him.
fucking Finkelstein was already discriminating me earlier for being Christian, so it's alright.
Damn, bro.
Well, not discriminating me, just wanting to
Yeah,
argue with everything I had to say about what's after death.
bro. Last night he was like that with me. Like I was like, all right, dude, like whatever.
No, it got to the point where I started thinking he just wanted to disagree with everything I
Yeah, no, that's
said.
how he is. It's like so like when people get drunk like that, it's like they want to like create conversation. And that's the only way they can think of, you know?
Yeah.
But he was doing that to me too last night. Or I guess you could say night before last, right?
Yeah. But no, I would say, like, yeah, I have a very, very strong connection with my dog, but honestly, if you saw the way I was beating his ass the other night for breaking my aunt's door, you'd probably think otherwise.
Nah, I'm the same way. Spare the rod, dude. Like my dog, he's only the way he is because I beat his fucking ass into learning how to fucking listen.
That's
Like
what I told my mom what we were arguing about.
you should have heard what I told my mom. Yeah, dude, like I told my brother, me and my brother, we talked about this before. Like when I first got my dog, I did abuse him like a little more than I should have, like physically. But I learned that he loves me and I love him, and I kind of leveled out. And he's a good boy, man. Like I wouldn't trade him for the world, you know. But like at the end of the day, like he's got a soul. He's aware. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. He's aware of the bullshit
Yeah.
that I'm putting him through.
That's the way it is with my dog, and I feel like the other day I kind of probably did overreact on his ass.
It's that's normal. Like that's normal. I mean, like when I was when I was like when I used to get drunk every day and shit, I'd walk around the house and like he'd be in my way and I'd be like, "Fuck!" Like get that. I'd trip over him. I'd kick him, and then I'd be like, "Oh shit!" I'd see his little cute little face looking at me, and I'd realize like, all right, I overreacted. But it's just I'm not trying to
Uh,
discredit what they go through, but it is something that we learn to live through as humans. We learn to like, you know,
I No, that's something I go through sober, to be honest with you, and it pisses me
yeah, dude.
off. Like, we'll
I
be
know what you mean.
walking around in the woods or something, Boone will be walking right in front of me, then he'll randomly just stop, and I'll just trip over him.
And then
And
you're
it'll
thinking,
piss
you're
me the
like,
fuck off.
yeah, you're sitting there thinking like, hey, like your logical mind is thinking, hey, don't be a dumbass. What are you doing walking in front of me?
Yeah,
So remember when I told you I dropped my phone?
yeah.
It's because he ran in front of me on the stairs and I almost fell. I had my right hand in my pocket and I threw I had to like, like brace for impact as I fell forward. And so my hand flew out of my pocket. As I like grabbed the stairs, throwing my hand out of my pocket, it flung the phone through the stairs down, onto the second floor on the bottom of the ground level. But because of him, and I was pissed. I was angry. But I went and looked at the phone, and it fucking miraculously was not cracked. Either way, I wouldn't have beat his ass. But there was once upon a time, there was a time when I would have fucking whooped his ass for that.
No, there was only one time I've ever hit my dog for absolutely no fucking reason, and it was because we were we were on the river. We weren't trying to swim or nothing. We were just trying to cross it. And we had our dogs with us. We had them on chains. And Boone decided that he's not going to walk in the water. He's going to just let the water pick him up. So I'm walking down this river having to fucking... Oh, wait, I didn't have a chain. I just remembered. I didn't have a chain. So, he would just, like, let his fucking arms, like, just get picked up by the water and just let himself float away, and I'd have to fucking run back and grab him. And I'd try to show him that, hey, you could touch, you could walk like all the other dogs. But no, he wouldn't fucking listen, so I eventually just fucking looked over and I kicked him.
Yeah,
And then I just drug him back to the fucking shore, and I just like stood there with him. I was like, yeah, they made it. I guess we're just gonna have to sit here for a couple hours.
yeah. I've had some rough occasions with my dog. My brother has too. We've come to this conclusion with each other, but like I don't know what it is, but like there's just like something in us that we got to get out. I don't know.
Yeah.
But fuck, I was gonna say something. I cannot remember. Yeah, I can't remember. Recently, my dog busted out two of his top teeth here in this apartment. I can't wait till I fucking go back to Oklahoma. But here recently, my dog, he was trying to run up the stair. I told you I was working at that Amazon job. I used to get back really late and shit, and he wasn't spending enough time around me. And so when I get back, he would be like overly excited, like too much energy, like at like 11 o'clock at night, you know. And he was running toward those stairs, and like I told you, the same way my phone fell through the back of the stairs, there's no back piece to the actual step, you know. So there's like a gap. And so his paws went through it. Like he was trying to run up them, like running full speed and shit. And he just like went face first into the stairs. And all I heard was like a pop. And then we went upstairs and he was like leaking blood and shit. And I had to take him to the vet. It cost me $1,300 to get those two teeth pulled out. But the whole time,
Fuck.
yeah, he was like acting like a champ. Like first when we got inside the apartment, he was like rubbing his face with his paws, like because it felt weird to him. So when I looked inside of his mouth, it was actually three teeth. They looked like little like pieces of them were still there. Is what I'm saying. They weren't fully knocked out. They were just like slivers of teeth left. And so he was like trying to like pick at them, and then he stopped and he would look at me like as if nothing happened. And I was like, dude, you must be dizzy. And so I just drove him to the vet, and they happened to have the equipment that night, and they got it done. And you know, luckily it was like three small teeth, though.
Uh, Boone, he lost his bottom canine because he got backed over one time.
Oh
That's the
shit!
yeah, that's the
He
thing
got
about
backed over.
Boone.
Yeah,
That's the thing about Boone. He's been ran over and hit by cars like multiple fucking times, but
he's a
he's
tough
only
son
lost.
of gum, dude.
Yeah, he's only lost a tooth.
Damn, that's crazy. I knew a dog. This guy I worked for him. I would do some side jobs for him. He ran over his dog, ran over the face, like the head, and the face, like you have like certain tissues underneath the skin that hold your face in place. It ripped those tissues, and the face was on sideways, like to
Oh
the right.
God.
Yeah, like the eye itself wasn't even on the socket. Like the eye hole wasn't even where the eye would be. It was like to the right, like an inch. Like the whole
Did,
face was like ripped to the right.
did it kill him?
Now he's still alive. He actually healed from it just fine.
Uh,
Yeah, his left eye would like droop a little bit, but it was because his face wasn't actually aligned right, and because the those tissues weren't like fully healed. But I forgot his name. Oh, his name was Bruiser. They called him Bruiser because of that. But yeah, he lived. He got ran over on his head. His face
uh,
used to sit sideways.
Boone's been through so much shit, but from how he fucking acts, like I don't know, he's just so soft.
Yeah, that's how
Like
they are, man. Like, yeah, they got no
you
ego.
think he's really tough, but like damn, he's a fucking baby.
That's your dog,
Yeah, Boone.
huh?
Like, no, he's been ran over and all that other shit, been torn up by other dogs. You know, I don't know what the fuck else he's been through. Like, from how he acts, dude. Like, it's almost like
It's a
none of
good
that
dog,
shit's
though.
happened.
Yeah, that's how my dog is. They don't really hold grudges like that, They're very like,
Yeah, my dog's a toddler.
okay. Did you say that car was in Solnechny?
Yeah,
I'm in there now, and I have one. Olga tire. I don't think it's here anymore. Where was that? Do you know the car?
Uh, it's like right next to the train tracks, blocking a road.
Okay. All right, I'll look. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
Um, Boone, his only big problem is I kind of got to figure out where the fuck he's gonna stay whenever I go to work, practically every day. It sucks.
Damn.
'Cause he really can't stay by himself.
Yeah, yeah. That's how my dog was. How old is your dog again?
3.
3. Damn. Okay. Because like I had that issue with my dog where I was gonna say maybe he'll grow out of it, but if he's 3, I don't know. My dog, he like literally chewed through one of the doors in the house I was renting.
Yeah, Boone, he breaks out of kennels, he breaks down doors. Like, yeah.
All right, I'm in Solnichny, and I don't see a car.
Are you in
Um,
the town of Slanish or in the halfway town?
maybe the halfway town. I'm at the coast.
Okay.
I'm at the
Uh,
train tracks on the coast.
is it like a big town? Is there like multiple buildings? Or is there only like 3?
Um, buildings or houses.
Or like anything?
Yeah, I'm in the one at the coast where the railroad tracks are.
And there's like 3 houses around it.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, there should be a car. Like just going up to that shop that leads to Mister and Tolga.
Do you think it would have been taken by now?
So honestly, maybe.
Considering that's been on the coast.
Like it's been sitting there like all week now.
Holy shit. It's on the coast, right? A coastal town?
Yeah.
I'm here. I've been looking around. I've been here in this town a few times. I haven't seen it.
Send me a screenshot of where you're at.
Okay, one second. Yeah, I got a couple zombies on me. Taking advantage of this time of me being in the city, dude. Like, what am I gonna get for dinner now? What am I gonna order for DoorDash?
Have you ever killed a deer?
No, I'd be lying if I said I did. But I'm
You
not
ever
afraid
ate
to
one?
though. I'm not, huh?
You ever ate one?
Oh yeah, venison steak, bro. Hell yeah, I cut up a deer myself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've done everything with a deer. No, but obviously not sexual shit. I've done everything with a deer except for shoot one
Except for sexual shit.
and shoot them because I don't want you to get the wrong idea. But like,
Have you ever killed an animal?
hell yeah. And I felt sad when I did it, but that's why I know that I wouldn't be sad if I killed a deer. I'm not afraid to kill a deer.
That was like a dog or something.
Nah, as a bird, well, never killed a dog, but a bird, yeah.
I do that shit as a habit. Well,
Oh, dude.
hobby. Me and my friend Jake will be sitting there playing, yeah, like doing what I told you we do earlier. If we get bored, we'll just go outside with a BB gun and start shooting birds.
Yeah, I did that once, and I didn't feel bad when I shot it, but afterward, I was like, damn. I looked at it when it was dead. I was like, fuck.
I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it. This happens. You know,
Okay,
I'm
well,
feeding the cats.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot real quick. Dude, my aunt, she used to like grab cats and throw them off the bluff because it was like a dam, where she stayed at.
Oh, what the fuck? Like to their
Yeah.
death?
Yeah, bro. She's fucking. There's a story like my mom's cat was living with her and she grabbed my mom's cat and threw it off the bluff. My mom was crying and shit.
Holy shit.
She do it all the time. She just grab cats and throw them with her. She's like, she hated cat. She hates. So I asked her why one day, and she said it's because she got cat fever, cat scratch fever, or whatever the fuck. She's like, fuck cats. She's like a hardcore native. Like she looks native as fuck. She is native as fuck. She's like 80% native, like
Yeah.
brown as hell.
Yeah, I'm about to get a new cat.
I like cats. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I think that car is gone. I have an old guitar on me, but if I'm in
Wait,
Slonechny, which I think I am, I don't think that car is here anymore.
see that screenshot of us fighting ghosts.
I did. Okay, yeah. I was like, I think I sent it to
Oh,
somebody.
yeah, no. You're in the wrong. So, go down the road with the ocean on your left. And then you'll get to that halfway town I was talking about. And that's where the car is.
Oh, okay. And he
Dude,
says,
I'm
by
so.
the what?
You up?
What were you saying?
Dude, I'm so tired right now. I'm fucking cross-eyed.
Damn, I've been there.
Like, dead-eyed, like lazy eye or something. Like,
I have been there. It's just wild. You can't put a fucking suppressor on a P1. What's up with that? You said ocean on my left.
yeah. There was one time whenever I was 16, I was hunting. And I got so fucking stoned that I fell asleep. And I woke up like 4 hours later and I saw a fucking big ass duck, like, I almost said duck, buck, just standing like fucking 300 yards away from me. And I was
Damn.
so fucking high that I just like looked up at him and I smiled. And I just laid,
You smiled.
yeah, I just laid my head back down and went to sleep.
You look at it, you smile, like, hell yeah.
And I was just laying in this tall ass grass in my ghillie suit, just fucking
Oh, okay. See,
gun
you
right next to me.
just
Sleeping
smile
in the
and
fucking.
sleep, yeah.
I used to stay out there all fucking day, dude. I loved it.
How come?
Because that's how you kill.
No, I know, but like sitting out there all day.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, that, and you kind of have to have that patience. You know, I didn't really have much going on. I was kicked out of school, taken online. So I might as well just, put on a ghillie suit, pick up a gun, and fucking Just sit in the field all day, like I'm fighting some bullshit civil war. So that's
And
what it began to feel like, especially opening day. Opening day, I remember being out there and I was like hear fucking dozens of gunshots happening like all around me.
yeah, I remember that too. You're
That's
like,
really
you
how
hear that, and you're like,
that's
oh, somebody got something.
yeah, that's really how I began to learn like how far away shots are and shit.
Bro, that shit killed me earlier with fucking whatever his name is, Earl or Durl or some shit. When he's like, oh, they're right here next to us, and you're like, dude, that's like 2 miles away at least.
Yeah.
That shit was killing me.
But no, that's where I learned that. Was listening to those fucking shots. Like one, like sometimes it'd be like basically next, like the next property, like over,
Yeah.
and then the others they'd sound like they're in the other fucking state. But no, I would spend my time out there. Well, I'd spend so much time out there that I even brought a fucking trench shovel. I
Oh
started digging
shit.
a foxhole.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was pretty badass.
Is this the Olga, Brody?
Yes.
Brody, you weren't even playing, Brody.
Well, it's nice to know it's still fucking there.
so, so I'm glad that it's here for not like to care if you're lying or not, but like because I'm getting that fucking tire out of my inventory. Shit. Oh, there's a radiator here. Somebody left a radiator here. They're probably trying to get it running.
Well, that's probably the one we left there. Does it still have its battery?
Nah, the car battery?
Yeah.
Nah, it's gone.
Fuck.
I'm gonna put the radiator in the woods. I'll get this hoe running like before you guys get on tomorrow. Well, I don't know when you guys, if you guys get on. I don't know when you guys will get on, but I'll get it
Probably
running pretty
whenever I
quick.
wake up. I mean, it is my weekend.
I'm gonna go ahead and hide that tire over here where I hid the fucking what do you call it? It's gonna be
Like,
so fun running around. Huh?
you might as well just put it in the fucking trunk with the
You think
rest of
so?
the tires. Yeah, 'cause aren't the rest of the tires in there?
in the what the fuck is that? It's a zombie. In the Olga?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me check real quick.
They should be in the trunk. You ever played Dark Souls?
Nah. Played Elden Ring.
Close enough.
It's just dope. Nah, there's no tire in here. I mean,
Shit, I
not
gotta
even
see
a
if Elden
spare.
Ring. Oh shit. So all the tires are gone.
Yeah. How is there an Olga just sitting here, a working car sitting here at the spawn, and
Yeah,
nobody has it?
it's been sitting there all week.
Like
It's sitting there
how?
all fucking week. Holy shit, Elden Ring's fucking 35% off.
Have you not played it before?
No, I haven't played Elden Ring.
At all?
Uh,
Have you played any Dark Souls?
I'm playing Dark Souls 1 right now.
Is it your first time?
Well, my first game, yeah, I got it way back in December.
Damn, dude. I love Elden Ring. Like, I would love to play it with you, with me and my brother. He would love to play with you.
This is a multiplayer, a lot easier to do than in Dark Souls.
It's a lot more fun, or at least on Elden Ring. So what you'll do is like you have to put up like a finger. It's called, and like once you throw that finger down, if you have the right code, or if you're gonna want to put a code, and if we have the right code, then we'll be able to join with you, and it's so much easier. It depends, like so, like I won't lie to you. Uh There was a guy that gave us like a million and something tokens, right? Or whatever that shit's called. And so we like, I guess you can technically we cheated, or at least I did. My brother did too. He created a new account, but like we have these accounts that are like level 750, you know. So like if we play with you, we'll be like OP, and we could. It's hard to explain. We won't be able to like kill the boss, but we could help you through it
Yeah.
and take the aggro.
I'll get it one of these days.
I haven't
I might
played
say,
Elden Ring on PS5, huh?
I was gonna say I might say fucking just buy it tomorrow.
If I was you, if you're gonna buy anything tomorrow, well, I don't know. You do your thing, but like either Arma or just wait for the PS5 is what I would say. Elden Ring's cool, but like it's one of those games
Uh,
where you can really only play it once.
I was gonna buy Arm, I mean PS5 once I got paid Friday.
Yeah. I'm excited for you to get that shit.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna want to play Armor forever. Didn't they add it to Xbox One?
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
And they just didn't have it on PS4.
Huh. Now they had it on the 4. I played it on the 4. Elden Ring or Arma?
Armor.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't wait to play Armor. Dude, I think I should go to bed.
Do your thing, man.
Fucking, yeah. I'll talk to you tomorrow, dude.
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow.
Alright.
All right, man. Oh, wait, wait,
Catch you
wait.
later.
Let me add me or I'll add you.
I'll add you. Alrighty, I'll see you later, dude.
All right, man. Good luck.
Good luck to you.
Quick as he came, quick as he left. I know why now that this car is sitting here in the middle of nowhere, the Olga. The reason why is because there's nowhere nearby to get any of the shit that you need for it. Tomorrow I'm gonna sign into my alt accounts and my main account, and I'm gonna see if because I know I do. I know I have a spark plug in one of my characters, and then um another character I know I have a radiator, but we already have a radiator. So these guys that I met through Ian. Ian, that's his name, Ian. Um, we're getting ready to start like a big ass clan apparently. So far there's only 5 of us, but potentially there's 8 of us. Potentially. So thanks to Ian, like I'm finally playing with more people than just me. I really don't like to, but it's kind of better than being alone. So I can't believe that car is just sitting there. Fucking like somebody could take it tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be the guys who take it. All right, guys. It is 3:30 for me. I would stay on, but I need to hop off because I need to switch accounts to see if in my other accounts I have a car battery or a spark plug. All I need now is one more Olga tire and then whatever else mechanically I need, for the car. So I'm gonna switch accounts and do all that shit and then I guess hop off. But here in the next couple days, especially tomorrow, we're gonna kind of build like a group, like a crew, I guess. It's been a while since I've done that, but I'm gonna join like a group of people again, so it'll be kind of fun. I was saying earlier, it'd be more exciting for me now because this time I don't have to be the guy that's in charge. I don't have to be the guy telling everybody what to do. I can just like hang out in the background. I can be like the Daryl of the group, right? Like the guy who knows what he's doing and can just like veer off and do his own thing. I'm super excited about that. All right, I'm gonna hop off.